Good evening, everyone. Kalla here. Welcome to my live stream. Glad you could make it today. So today we are going to continue on with the demo for Lower Foot Romance. Last time, our protagonist, Emma, got a new job. It's a big, fancy corporation, except it turns out that the tech in her area of the office is not particularly fancy at all. And it keeps breaking on her, and she has seen far too much of the IT guy in the past however long it's been since she started. And also in that time, personal relationships with her boyfriend have not been going too great either. And yes, he's accepted a job offer over in Bali, so now they are long distance. And I believe that's where we got to. If you want to check out the demo for yourself, and maybe go wishlist the full game, that you should find a link in the description box. And yeah, shall we get into Owen's chapter 1? Which is subtitled here, Bali is life, Bali is suffering. Oh no! What time is it? What time is it actually? Okay, so not even 1 hour has passed? What is this? Raymond walks in, takes one look at me, and pulls a very expensive chocolate bar out of his bag. He waggles the damn thing in front of my face. What? Your face indicates that you need chocolate, babe. Take it. Not now, Raymond. Leave me alone. Your loss. He tears the wrapping on the chocolate bar clean off in one aggressive swoop. Then he plops it into his mouth. The monitor flickers. The saturation gets all messed up. Oh god, I already have 4 IT tickets this week. 4! Piling a 5th before this thing catches fire and takes the last of my sanity with it. Lo and behold, Hal shows up. Wow, if it isn't Emma again. Raymond is behind him, shaking his head so fast that Hal immediately stops. Ahem. Okay, let me take a look. Hal drops down and starts checking cables, and more cables. Every now and again, the dude glances my way. Hal, my guy, diagnose the error, not my face. Okay, so I might look a little deranged today. I mean, how could I not? My boyfriend is leaving the country in 11 days. Oh, okay, he's not gone yet. And then it's phone calls and time zones and good morning messages that are actually good night messages because the sun is in the wrong place. We have a shared calendar now with a goddamn scheduled call. I should feel organised, but no. Instead it feels like a countdown. Like a timer on a bomb that I set myself. Because I told him to fucking go. Is there an Atome route where you're the one who sends the love interest away for his own good and have to live with that? Is there a noble sacrifice ending? Oh wait, there is, and I played it, and it's a bad ending. Past Emma was foreshadowing, and I didn't know. Why can't my crusty ass be selfish for once? Because he would have stayed, right? And he would have been miserable, and I would have known, and then blamed myself, and then hate myself. That's why. God, I hate being the one who does the right thing. The right thing sucks. I just want a low-effort romance. Is that so hard? Did you eat today? I'm fine. Yeah, right. Instant ramen at 8 AM does not count as eating. Nothing about me is fine. As I probably read. Did I cry this morning? I might have. There's no evidence either way because I bought expensive mascara on impulse and I am not about to ruin it. Alright. Great. He doesn't believe me. I can hear it in the grate. He opens the command window and starts typing. I watch the little white text scroll past and think about nothing. No, that's a lie. I'm thinking about fucking everything. Thinking about Owen packing about our apartment emptying. How am I going to sit on my couch alone talking to no one? Do I talk to Leon for the rest of this goddamn year? Thinking about I'm thinking about how I did this to myself. Is it too late to say, please stay here, fuck Barley? No takebacks, Emma. Stop looking at me, Hal. What? Nothing? God, can't everyone just leave me be for a goddamn second? He finally finishes, then leaves a jerky snack on the desk without commenting on it. I'll say thank you tomorrow. I'm not in the mood. Put my head down on the desk. Just for a second. I'm the one who said go! I have to be okay with that. I'm going to be fine, and no one is going to know that I'm falling apart inside because I am very good at hiding things. Raymond's got me in his sight. He has his chin on his hand, eyeing me with that "you need therapy" look. Raymond, stop that. I'm working on it. Fuck. Raymond and Monica walk out with me. You look pale, Emma. You need carbs. Or a drink. Or both. He's right. Go relax. Babe, it's not her fault. The company is piling it on her. You're really saying that to HR? You said once your shoes leave the building, you're not HR anymore. Monica's a traitor. Hey! We pass the front gates and I see a car that looks really familiar. Wait. Owen? He never drives into the city. What is he? Owen, what are you doing here? Hey babe, thought you'd be wiped, so I came to get you. He leans in and kisses me right there in front of everyone. Damn, okay, I see you, surf boy. Have fun, Emma. Oh god, he's trying. 11 days left and he's trying. You seriously drove all the way here? I made a reservation. You made a what? That Italian place you keep looking at when we drive past. I have mentioned that place exactly twice some months ago. He remembered. Oh no, I'm gonna cry here in my workplace. Owen. Too much. No, it's perfect. Dinner is good. Really good. He ordered things I can't pronounce and just said, trust me. He was right. I hate that he was right. He remembered stuff that I don't like. He asked me about my day. I asked about his. Not glued to my phone this time. He told me about a rip current rescue last week. I forgot about my job for 20 minutes. 11 days and we're finally getting better at this. Why now? Why when he's leaving? Feel better? Maybe. Still deciding. You ate 3 bread baskets. I think you feel better. Those were free, babe. Those don't count. You also ate half my dessert. You were going too slow. I was saving it. And I solved that problem for you. Yeah, very forward thinking, babe. Oh God, I'm gonna miss that laugh. Don't think about that right now, Emma. Hey. Yeah? What's up? Stuff? Bali? Everything. Yeah. He slides over and takes my hand in silence. I keep thinking about what I'm going to miss. Don't do that to yourself. Like the way you stuff yourself when you're starving. That is the one you're missing? Hey, I think it's cute. You look like a hamster. God, I'm gonna miss this banter too. Sorry, wrong one. Wrong voice even. God, I'm gonna miss this banter too. I have a question. What? Let's say a scientific question. Okay. What's the best stress relief method for someone who's had a really long week? Where is this heading? Imagine. Me, you, no phones or Jen's emails. Possibly fewer clothes. His hand moves to my waist carefully, as if he's asking if I'd say no. Too late! I won't say no! Monkey Brain Emma is awake again! How about that? Owen? Yeah? Shut up and kiss me. Yes, ma'am. Oh shit, oh wait! What did I do wrong? No, I'm still in my work clothes. I feel gross. I can fix that. Oh, can you? Mm-hmm. Show me. He stands up, pulls me with him, walks backward toward the bed, bumping into the small desk because he won't stop looking at me. Oops, your poor ankles. Didn't notice. Liar. Don't care. He hits the door frame on the other side, still doesn't stop walking. Okay, don't think about the countdown or Bali or the future. I can have him for tonight. Fuck the other days. Oh, and... Keep going. As you wish. And then I forget everything. Much later. Owen is still lying on the bed. That tickles. Oh, really? You're doing it on purpose. Maybe. He pulls me closer and nuzzles against my cheek. Hey, yeah? Do you know why? Do you know you say I'm sorry, Jen, in your sleep sometimes? I might or might not be conscious during half of them. It was creepy at first, but now I'm gonna miss it too. What? Me, your Jan? Of course you, silly. Just checking. Thank you. For what? For letting me have tonight. Babe, you have more than tonight. I know. The day is almost over, so 10 more days, huh? Sometimes it's hard to not remember it when we're like this. Right? Raymond clocks me the second I sit down with my tray. He's got his I smell gossip face. Well. What? Someone had a good night. I don't know what you're talking about. Emma, babe, honey, sweetheart. You are glowing. It's sweat. I ran for the elevator. That is not sweat. That is the afterglow of Raymond. Of a good night's rest, obviously. What did you think I was gonna say? Can we not do this right now? Oh, we are absolutely doing this. You come in here looking refreshed for the first time in weeks, and you expect me to just... He stops. His face changes. Wait. What's up, actually? What? You're glowing, but you're sad. That's a weird combo, babe. What happened? Damn it. I was hoping the good night thing would distract him. Raymond is easily distracted. Usually. Apparently not today. Something happened. Okay, what kind of something? Say it, just say it, it's just words. Owen got an offer. An offer? A surf coaching thing in Bali. Bali. Yeah. Bali, the island with the temples and the monkeys. There's only one Bali, Raymond. For how long? A year? A year? 3 people at the next table turn around. 3! The whole cafeteria is in my business now. Raymond, keep your voice down. Sorry. Go on. So, he asked you about this? Yeah? He made pasta and sat me down and asked if we could survive long distance. And you said... I told him to go. You what? I said go! What was I supposed to say? Stay here and be miserable watching the same waves every day? He came to me first, Raymond. He asked. He made pasta and waited. How was I supposed to say no to that? Babe. And then last night he drove into the city to pick me up, made dinner reservations at an Italian place I mentioned once. Afterwards we went home and... Oh. Don't. Oh. Raymond. I was just gonna say that explains the hickey. Anyway, continue. It was really good, that's all. And then after, he said, thank you for letting me have tonight, and I almost lost it right there. Oh, honey. He's being so good about this, like making calendars and schedules and being reasonable. And he's so fucking calm about it. He's the one leaving, and I'm the one who's freaking out here. Because he already made peace with it, probably. Wow, thanks, Raymond. Yeah, probably. Sorry, I didn't mean... No, you're right. I'm the one who said go. I have to be okay with that. Yeah, but it's not like you're not allowed to sulk about it. Obviously. Hey. What? You told him to go because you love him. That's not a bad thing. That's actually like the most loving thing you could do. And why does it feel like garbage? Love's stupid. That's literally the deal. Wow, that was almost wise. I'm not going to tell him that. His ego doesn't need the help. I saw that look. You were thinking I was wise. I saw it. I was thinking your hair looks stupid today. Okay, keep lying, babe. Yeah. Look, here comes Hal. He's cutely confused like usual. Raymond, don't! Hal! Over here! Hal sets his tray down. He looks tired, like even more tired than usual. Also, he's holding his fork wrong. Don't think he's noticed. Thanks. I was 2 minutes from eating in the server room again. Well, we're having a feelings session over here. Pull up a chair. Should I go? No, sit down. Raymond's just in his anti-Ray mode. Excuse me? Okay. He sits, glancing at me once before immediately breaking eye contact. You look like shit. Jesus, Hal? No, I didn't mean... I meant you look like you didn't sleep, which is totally different from tired. Yeah, that. Her boyfriend's leaving for Bali. She told him to go. It's a whole thing. Bali? That's... far. Yeah, a year. A year is 12 months. Thank you, Hal. I think I know that. I'm an accountant. That's... I'm sorry. Is there anything I can help with? Unless you can teleport Bali to here? Probably not. I could look into it. Hell no! I love him. I love this man. Listen, I did long distance with some guy in Seattle. We started with 5 calls a day and ended with, new number, who dis? That's terrible. Exactly, I'm giving you the real talk. They sent care packages. I woke up at 3 AM for video calls. I watched a documentary about something I didn't even remember so we could sync streaming. And then he ghosted me. Jesus. In June, babe. June. Okay, I know he's trying to scare me. But Owen's already scheduling calls. He already made dinner reservations. He showed up. We're trying. We're going to be fine. Right? It won't end up like that, Ray. We already have a schedule. A shared calendar. Calls blocked out. You know that plans change. I know, Raymond. Okay, I guess you won't be alone because you've got us. We're not going anywhere. Thanks, Ray. Hey. Yeah? You okay? I'm stressed, but okay. Hal nods. Okay, sure, we're doing this. It's not set in stone, the LDR thing. You just figure it out as you go. Adjust. First installs usually fail anyway. That's normal. You run it again. Why is the IT guy giving me relationship advice? And why is it actually helping? Yeah? Yeah, I mean, systems break, you troubleshoot, you don't just throw the whole thing out. Oh my god, he's talking about relationships like they're IT tickets. That is the most unhinged way to give relationship advice, and I am taking all of it. Did you just compare love to a help desk ticket, Hal? I mean, that's the only language I'm fluent in, so... Point is, you don't give up on something just because it breaks once. You figure out what went wrong, you fix it, you move on. Ah. Okay. Filing that one away. Right, I should... go. Good luck with everything. He stands up, tray in hand. Then a fork drops off the edge. He picks it up, then puts it back on the tray with clumsy hands. Thanks, Hal. Yeah. Then he's gone. Hey! What? Did you actually tell Owen you're not okay? Why would I do that? Because you're not okay, duh. And what's that going to accomplish, Raymond? If I tell him I'm falling apart, he's going to feel guilty. He's going to second guess leaving. He might even what? I don't know. Not leave? And that would be bad because then he'll resent me, because then he's stuck here watching the same beach and pulling the same tourists out of the same water and hating every second of it, and it'll be my fault. Talking about it only makes things complicated. Emma. It does! I say I'm sad, and then he has to deal with my sadness on top of his own stuff, and then we're both sad. And then the last four days are just awful. So instead you're gonna smile and wave and then ugly cry after? That's the plan, yeah. Babe. What? I was right, you know. Communication is important, especially in a long-distance relationship. Don't end up like me, babe. Sometimes talking sucks. He's going to find out anyway. When? At the airport. Come on, you panic daily at work and have your emotions plastered on your face. You think you can hide being stupid wrecked when he's actually flying away? He needs to know so he can actually say goodbye properly. Why does he keep making sense? Is he secretly a relationship guru or something? Ugh, why is love so hard? Dunno, babe. Saw that on a mug once, in a dentist's waiting room. Very formative. Don't get all philosophical on me now, Ray. Whoops, my bad. Ooh. I think I want to make a save. Sure, I'll tell him. Communication. Let's do communication. Fine, fine, you're right, Raymond. Hey, can we talk? Hey, can we talk? What's up, babe? Real important. Am I in trouble? Not really, no. But important. Okay, I'll wait for you when you get back. He opens the door before I knock. Hey, you okay? No. Come in. Oh, most of his stuff is already packed. Even his surfboard. The goddamn surfboard is more prepared than I am. You packed the surfboard first. It's the most fragile thing I own. More fragile than, I don't know, us? Okay, that was a bad start. I didn't mean to do that. Emma? Sorry, that was... I didn't mean it like that. I kind of meant it like that. Shut up, brain. What's going on? I'm not okay. There, said it. No taking it back. I told you to go because you've been stuck here and this is your shot and I wanted to be supportive. But I've been so angry, Owen. Why couldn't you have found something local? A gym, a community centre? Why Bali? Why the other side of the world? You running from me? From us? I kept waiting for you to fight. What? You said go, and I kept waiting for you to take it back. For you to tell me you needed me here. You never did. Started thinking maybe you wanted me gone. That's not... Oh, no. I mean, you just said okay and then ate my pasta. You never even fought my decision once. I expected some kind of yelling. So it felt like you were over it. Over it? I haven't slept through the night in a while, god damn it! I wasn't over anything. It's more like I was trying not to make you feel bad about it. What? I mean, you looked so hopeful, and if I said no, then you'd stay and you'd hate it and eventually you'd hate me for it. I don't even bother keeping my voice together, not right now. So I thought I'd say go because I'd rather have you on the other side of the planet still loving me than right next to me wishing you'd left. Emma. I actually cried a lot of times in the shower so it didn't seem so obvious. Oh. Yeah, anyway, it's too late to fight it now. You are? Okay, so I'm gonna be honest too. You probably already know some of this. I've been trying not to fall apart in front of you. You had a cool new job and it's already stressing you out. I figured my panic was just one more thing on your plate. He's been holding it in for me. My stupid ass has been holding it in for him too. 2 weeks. Both of us pretending. God damn it. So, what then? So, here's what I'm gonna do. He sits next to me on the bed, close enough that his elbow's in my space, and he leaves it there. The boxes are still here. The surfboard is still by the door. None of that changed. And Owen is still Owen. Still looking like him, smelling like his usual perfume. He's always the same guy. I'll call. Every day if you want. Whatever you need. Every day. Yeah? Yeah. And if it stops working, if something's up, tell me. Don't disappear on me. I'm not gonna disappear. That's all I'm asking. Fuck. I know. I'm gonna be a complete wreck at that airport. But at least Owen will know why. At least I finally told him. Should have done it sooner. Owen's standing in front of me with his bag and his board and his beautiful, stupid face. He looks at me like he's reconsidering whether to go. Well, too late for that. Okay, he's going. Open your mouth, Emma. Say something romantic, Emma. Say one romantic thing. Nope, I don't have the words. I packed the charger this time. Look, I checked twice. Look at you growing up. It's a miracle. I know. Impressive, right? Emma, we'll be fine, okay? Yeah, though the time zones are definitely going to kick your ass. I set 4 alarms already. 2 of them literally have your name on them. You named alarms after me? One's called Call Emma and the other's called Don't Forget Emma. Wow, very on the nose, Owen. What can I say? I'm a simple guy. New place, new people. My Bahasa Indonesia is practically 0. Your Bahasa Indonesia is literally 0? I know like 2 words? Which 2? I'm gonna try my best here. Terima kasih and nasi goreng. Thank you and fried rice. That's all you need, honestly. You're going to survive on fried rice only. Sounds like a solid plan. What about when you need, I don't know, directions? Or a hospital? Google Translate exists, babe. Owen... What? You're going to die over there. Probably. But I won't die hungry, that's for sure. Oh boy, hear me fucking laugh over here. This is either coping really well or coping really badly, and I can't even tell which. I'm gonna miss you. A lot. Yeah, me too. He touches my cheek, then he leans in to kiss me. I'm going to forget what he smells like, and that thought alone makes me want to cry again. Fuck. Okay, quick one before TSA starts judging me for holding up the line. I think they're judging you already. Alright, off to paradise. Time to go get sand everywhere. Don't flirt with any nasi goreng vendors when I'm not looking. I'm making 0 promises. Owen? Just kidding. Who wants this bum anyway? You're the worst. But you love me. Yeah, I do. I love you too, Em. He picks up his bag and turns towards security, but then turns back again. Hey. What? Don't forget to eat actual food, yeah? Yeah. I'm gonna check up on you every day, you know. You better not lie to me. I am not going to cry in front of TSA. I refuse. I'll eat. I promise. Awesome. He looks at me for one more second. Then he's really going this time. We can do this! The demo ends here! What a time for you to arrive, Nick. Hello. How are you doing? Don't worry, I'm not gonna finish up here. Otherwise, it would be a really quick stream. Let's load the save I made earlier. The save where I decided whether I wanted to be communicative. Good old rail replacement buses, huh? Or is it just a regular bus that you're taking instead? One hour and 10 minutes is already quite a commute there. So, over 3 hours of commuting today? Yikes. Alright, anyway, let's see what happens if we're not communicative. Just because I want to know. It's fine. I don't want to make it worse. The rest of the week as well, ouch. I mean, at least it's a long commute on public transport and not a long commute by car. At least you can actually do things with your time that aren't just driving. I guess that's one benefit. I mean, unless the rail replacement bus is, like, completely jammed and you can't get a seat, in which case that is not fun at all. I guess that goes for the train as well. Anyway. Distraction, no distraction. 8 days, maybe 9. I stopped keeping count around day 5 when I started eating lunch at my desk to avoid the cafeteria. I fucking suck at this. I can't believe it's time. Alright, it's a way shorter trip to the airport scene if we do it like this. Yeah, there we go. Okay. It doesn't actually change that scene. Do I try and see if I can go through the common route and figure out my way onto Hal's? Yeah, why not? We got time, right? I guess I probably can't just... no. I have an idea as to what put me on Owen's, so... if we, like, just don't ask him about how he feels at all. I think. This is huge. Not forever, just the start of my empire, I think. We'll figure it out. You, me, van trips on weekends, easy. Yeah, sure. Empire Queen and her beach bum. I mean, sorry. I want you to be excited. Sorry I kind of brought the mood down. His hand finds mine under the blanket. It's shaking a little. I guess I'm just trying to figure out where I land in all this. With me, obviously. Cool, then. Yeah. Let's work it out. He kisses the hand he's holding in an attempt at a calming gesture. Whether it's for me or himself, I can't be too sure. We can do this. I know we can, right? Okay. There we go. Alright. Let's see if I can remember the things I chose generally. Yeah. No asking Owen about his work, because I'm pretty sure that's what got us onto his route. So if we don't do that, we should end up on Hal's, right? You know what? I'm too dead for this. I'm just a potato today. Are you good? Mm-hmm. Right, the binder is still in my bag. I'll read it later. Maybe. Okay, maybe not. I really do have to read that binder later. Sure, later. You're crushing it, babe, believe me. Damn it, he makes it sound so simple. Yeah, let's not leave a note either. I feel mean. Okay, I kissed him. That's enough sentiment for 6 AM. He's already snoring again. Man, sometimes I want his life. Nope, I'd be dead if I had to swim every day. His days are sandy shores and a warm sun. Meanwhile, mine are going to be trials in cubicle purgatory. That was the breaking of the printer. I'm not sure which of these is the best option. I think I went with a laugh about it last time. That should be fine. Right, just hang out. Can we just exist in peace, please? No talks about work or the future. Let me potato. Oh, thank God, yeah. I have 0 brain cells left. Spent them all 6 hours staring at water. Sounds like heaven compared to my pivot tables and Excel formulas. Come here. You have that office air conditioning perfume smell stuck on you. Let me just erase it. Oh, speaking of air conditioning. I tried looking up getting like a portable air conditioner, especially since apparently it's going to get hot again in the not too distant future. I swear, portable air conditioners must be sold out in the entire country. Literally everywhere I look, it's like, this is not available for delivery, and also not available at any of your local stores. With what? Your sea salt perfume? Mm-hmm. It feels like the world paused for a second and everything else became background noise. I'm glad you're home, Em. Me too. Couch potato mode with you beats everything. He goes silent again, thinking. He's thinking, isn't he? Hmm? Nah, nothing. I like where we are right now. Wish we could stay like this forever. Yeah. And we do stay like that for a while. I stop holding my breath, letting myself sink into his presence. Turns out my muscles do have an off switch. Okay, the screen is flickering and things are getting hectic over there with the game. Meanwhile, Owen looks peaceful, like his thoughts are just 1 or 2 tabs open. Imagine just existing without your inner voice constantly yelling at you about office supplies. It would pay actual money not to hear my own brain panic about numbers for 5 minutes. The TV stays on, crackling with noises and colours, while my mind blanks out. Owen's hand slides towards my waist, right on that dangerous spot. And just like that, the upper brain turns off. I think this is the scene that we've already had. Yes. You know, let's try the tell me about the guys option when we're talking to Raymond. Okay, but the guys. Give me one disaster story. Oh, you want my dating horror story? Raymond, don't. She asked, Monica. Okay. His name was Nico. Very pretty. Model something for our brand ad at LER. Total nightmare, obviously, or I wouldn't be telling the story. What happened? She said, let's get dinner for 3 weeks. Just every week. We should get dinner with that pretty smile. 3 weeks? Week 4, I booked the table myself. Then he showed up 40 minutes late. Busy with his work, he said. Dude, I was in sales and can make time. Raymond. I ate the bread basket, paid for my half, and noped out of there. He called me the next day. Wait, he called you? Asked if you were always like that. What did you say? I said, this is why you don't date a co-worker, and hang up. Monica is HRing my dating life, basically. Because your dating life needs HR or you'll burn down the company. Welp. Whoever dates Raymond next probably needs a fireproof suit. But Monica loves to watch my love life crash and burn, so I'm her free entertainment at this point, which is a line I recognise, so skippy skip. One of the worst verbs to exist. Yeah, I don't think I've ever worked anywhere large enough to have like a proper HR department and not just like one person. This one, I think. You don't even know him. Okay, yeah, that isn't what we chose last time. Okay, stop. You don't even know him. Girl, I don't have to. That's such a... Well, I know you panic about the printer. I was stressed. I know you've eaten a granola bar for lunch a lot because you forgot to have lunch. That's not... I know you've redone the same column 3 times today because you keep second-guessing the first one, which was right. Okay, what? I'm just saying. Someone who's happy doesn't do that, babe. He's been paying attention. And it doesn't sound creepy at all. More like in a caring way. God damn it, I kinda wish it was Owen who's doing this. Instead, it's the guy I've only known less than 3 months. I'm fine, Ray. Okay, if you say so. Let me know when you need help, though. I think I will. Yeah, let's say thanks. Thanks. I stare at the jerky snack sticks and immediately eat them. He remembers my granola bar melted? Is he replacing it? It's kinda nice. He stands up and leaves right after my PC comes back to life. Thanks, Kim. No problem. See? No drama. Yeah, let's go for a drink. We did that last time anyway. And talk to Hal. Tell a real story. What are you laughing about? Okay. Owen looks over my shoulder as Raymond sends another cat video reel to the group chat. Monica gave him a little heart react on the message. I shuffle closer to him on the couch. He pries his eyes away from the TV for a moment to watch the little orange menace fighting a piece of string. Isn't it cute? Oh, yeah, I guess so. Real fluffball. I kind of want one. Raymond keeps sending us these videos. If it's not that, then it's like taboo workplace gossip that I don't even know how he got his hands on. He's really funny too, you know? He always knows what to say when he sees I'm in a bind. Like, oh my god. Earlier today, Hal had come by my desk for a third time. I felt like a total moron. Wait, I thought we were talking about Raymond. We are! Hal's just kinda part of the story too. Who's Hal again? He's the IT guy, you know, the one who always looks tired. I've been talking about my workmates for a while now. Right, no, I remember them by their job. I'm sorry, it's just a lot of people. Not like I've met them before. Yeah, but I've talked to you about them. The group chat's like my decompression ritual these days. I feel like I found my people. That's why I'm really worried every time I mess up, because like, what if management is just waiting for a reason to kick me out the door? Raymond says I'm overthinking, but Monica keeps eyeing me like... Monica? Oh my god, she's in HR! What? Did I say something wrong? Trying to follow the story here. I've talked about her before, Owen. I'm doing my best to keep you in the loop. Well, I've never seen this woman in my life. Excuse me for needing clarification. Are you pissed off? Did I piss you off? Owen sighs deeply as he runs his hand over his hair. Oh no. What do you think? Owen's eyes aren't cold when he looks at me, but they aren't seeping with warmth either. I feel like the second I open my mouth again, this is going to become a conversation we can't come back from. I think you might be angry, but I just want to talk about my day. It's been a struggle, but I made good friends and I really want to keep this job, so I... Owen sighs again. Emma, do you hear yourself right now? Seriously? Night after night, same shit. I just thought that's what we do. Couples vent. Yeah, but you're unloading stuff on me every single time you get home. Always the Emma Show, work edition. Raymond this, Hell that, whatever Monica's doing. No room for me. Hell, you were even talking about getting a cat. Babe, it's my life right now. What else do you expect me to talk about? I didn't say you can't talk about your job. But did you even remember I'm allergic to cats? Oof. Every conversation with you doesn't feel like one where I can actually get a word in. Like I'm your audience or some kind of self-help hotline. I don't got the training for therapy, you know. Do you have any clue what my week's been like? Or is Beach Bum Owen too boring for your corpo dream? That's... Okay, fuck. Say something, anything. What did he say last night? Waves, tourists? Shit. I mean, the weather's been good. You've been out at the beach. Tourists tipping okay? Of course you wouldn't know. You didn't ask. Not once. I'm job hunting. I've been filling out apps while you've been complaining. Oh, God, Owen, I didn't know. Yeah, exactly. My throat shrivels up, feeling like I've swallowed glass. Does he really think I'm that selfish? Do you even care? Or am I just a wall to you? Is all I'm good for just to be this body you can talk at until you feel better? Wait, stop! That's a low blow. Is it? I'm your boyfriend, Emma, not a goddamn emotional dumpster. That's not fair. I'm exhausted. I'm trying to keep my head above water. Sure, I'm having fun with the guys at work, but that's because we're all suffering the same misery together. In that sense, it's almost fun to bond over our stress. I guess Owen doesn't have that perspective, does he? He doesn't get it. But if that's the case, then you could have said something. Jumped in. You could have been like, hey Emma, shut up for a second, it's my turn. But no, you just sat there while I rambled, while I spiraled. I tried, Emma, multiple times. You fell asleep mid-sentence last night. He stands up and walks on over to the other room to get away from me. Owen... Well, let's give him his space. Okay. You're right. I've been drowning, and I've just been splashing water at you without even checking if you're fine too. I want to make it up to you, I really do, but I won't force you to talk if you're not ready. He stops mid-step without turning away. I don't think he expected me to actually hear him. Thanks. We'll talk, just not now. Afraid I'll say shit I can't unsay. What is happening to us? Stay. Door's locked. I'm late. Owen's home and everything seems off. Don't look at him. If I don't look at him, maybe we can just keep pretending nothing's wrong. Hey. Hey. Ouch. His voice sounds so flat now. Maybe I shouldn't have stayed on that rooftop so long. So... I got an offer. Where? Bali. This discussion doesn't even come with pasta this time. Bali? That's like a whole other planet. Or at least a really long flight. You're joking, right? Please tell me you're joking. Welcome back, Nick. Nope. Surf coaching. A year. And they're giving me a place. It starts next month. Next month? That's soon! Very soon! What the hell? I thought you were looking for a local job or something, like EMT, taking extra classes. Bali is just... wow. It just came up. And we've been fighting, Emma. Didn't know how to bring it up. So you just booked a flight to another continent instead? Is that the plan? Shit, I know I was being an ass, but damn! Is he trying to punish me or what? I'm not trying to hurt you, I just need this. To be more than a guy who's stuck with this dead-ass job. But you're leaving me! You're just gonna get on a flight to Bali without even talking to me first? That's why I'm telling you now, aren't I? So what, you said up okay to it already? I mean, I'd be pretty dumb not to, so I already said yes. Wow, okay, message received. Loud and clear. Emma... What? You want me to be happy? Yay, Owen, go have fun in the sun while I die inside a cubicle. Is that what you want? I don't know what I want, I just know we're miserable here. Miserable? Yeah, I'm stuck, you're stuck, and we've become cold. It's not working. I'm not saying it's over, but I can't stay for a maybe anymore. So, I'm a maybe now? After 3 years? I'm looking at him, but I don't see Owen anymore. I see a stranger who's already halfway across the ocean. I mean, we are trying to avoid ending up on his stall, so should we break up? The words are bubbling up. I can't stop them. They're coming out and they're going to ruin everything. Maybe we should just break up then. He goes still immediately. Wow. Oh god, I said it, it's out there. The big ugly word is on the floor and I can't pick it up. I mean, if you're already leaving, if you're already gone, don't try to make this sound logical now. I've never heard him sound so cold. You're the one who left first, Emma. Don't pretend you didn't. You walk in, you stare at your screen, you complain about your boss, and you go to sleep. You haven't looked at me in a month. And now you're the one breaking up with me. He's not wrong. It's all true, and it feels like a physical blow. I'm tired, Owen. I'm trying to survive. And I'm trying to live. I try to talk to you, and you give me a and a nod. You don't care about my life as long as I'm here to listen to yours. This is it then. Great job, Emma. Way to burn your own life down in real time. I didn't want the job to change us, I didn't. But it did. And now you're standing here breaking up with me so you don't have to feel guilty about being a ghost. You know what? I think you want this. You want to be alone with your spreadsheets and Raymond and Hal and Monica, all the cool people at work. I'm just a fucking lifeguard. Not cool enough for your style anymore. That's not true. I want us. I don't know how to be us anymore. Fine. If that's what you want, Emma, we're done. I'm not staying for another month of this. I'll stay at a buddy's place until I leave for Bali. Owen, wait, you don't have to... Owen just doesn't answer me, and instead he grabs his duffel bag from the closet. He's throwing things in. A shirt, his charger, that one hoodie I always steal. He doesn't even look at me. Owen, please, we can talk. We're past talking, Emma. You ended it. I'm just leaving. He zips the bag, and I realize he doesn't actually have a lot of stuff to pack. Or has he been moving out silently while I was busy? I'll come get the rest of my stuff when you're at work later this week. You're really just gonna leave? Yeah, I don't fit in your life anymore, Emma. Good luck. He walks to the door and doesn't look back. Not once. Not even a tiny glance to see if I'm okay. And then he's gone. Shit. This feels like a fever dream. I need to wake up. Please let me wake up and have it be 3 years ago when we were just happy and poor and I didn't know better. Please. I opened the game without thinking. Sob. You look like you've been crying. Yeah. Who did this to you? Tell me everything. My boyfriend's moving to Bali. We're breaking up. Good. Leave him. You deserve someone who stays. Okay, but he literally can't say that. Is that allowed? There should be a policy against being too smooth or something. I would never leave. Wherever you go, I follow. 2D men are so much better. Shit, it takes a few hours for the hurt to actually start processing. My head is spinning when I go to work the next day, pretending everything is okay. Next thing I know, it's the weekend. Somehow I'm at this goddamn rooftop again. This absolute jackass. Why? Why the fuck is this happening to me right now? I didn't even ask for big crazy things. I didn't ask for the moon. I just asked for effort. I just wanted to feel like I mattered as much as your goddamn surfboard. Is that too much? Is that genuinely too fucking much to ask for? You get Bali, the fucking sun and the beach and new shiny beginnings. I get deadlines and eating shitty pasta at my desk and being so goddamn tired all the time. It's not fair. It's not fucking fair. I fucking loved you. I tried to be cool. I'm not cool. I am literally the opposite of cool. I am tired. I am so fucking tired. Fuck you, Owen! I wanted to scream at you, but I couldn't even do that. I just sat there and took it. So I'm screaming now, to the fucking empty sky. Ah! Why? Oh. No. Not you. Anyone but you. I don't have the emotional capacity to deal with witnesses right now. I was just... okay. I was never here. He turns around so fast he nearly spills his coffee all over the floor. The door slams shut as he does actually run away from me. I stand there and my spirit is just fully deceased. Well, fuck it if I'm going to be office gossip again. I don't know how long I stood on that roof. I come back inside looking probably like something the cat dragged in. Not that I have a cat, Owen was allergic, as he so pointedly reminded me. Was. Past tense now, I guess. The office is mostly empty. There's that one guy from legal who is clearly also avoiding going home. I sit at my desk and stare at nothing for a while. My monitor has gone to screensaver. It's a little clock. 10:47 p.m. Great. Awesome! Hey! Raymond is standing at the edge of my cubicle. Are you a hallucination? Nope, I got overtime. Cool. Okay, what happened? Nothing. Emma? I'm fine. You are sitting alone in an empty office at 11 p.m. Why are you here? I got overtime, babe. Did you hear what I said the first time? I mean, that's serious overtime if you're here at 11 p.m. Oh, no, yes, I don't know. You got overtime too, girl? No? Then why are you here? I broke up with Owen. That still feels really weird in my mouth. 3 years, and it ends up like this. Oh, honey. He pulls his chair and sits in it backwards, arms crossed over the top. Very close. Kind of weird close, actually. But who gives a fuck? Are you okay? I don't know. I think so? It feels weird, like, I thought it would hurt more, and it does hurt, but like, yeah. Is that bad? Does that make me a terrible person? No. It means you already knew. Yeah, maybe I did. Have you eaten? Raymond... Emma, have you eaten? I had fries. When did you have the fries? Yeah, that's what I thought. He stands up. Okay, we're going. Going where? It's almost 11. Let's go to the bar. A few sips of beer and they have really good soup. I don't... Better soup than going home to a dead-ass place with no food, right? Raymond is already walking away like this is settled. Which apparently it is. Okay, fine. Raymond walks next to me with his hands in his pockets, not talking. Which is maybe the weirdest thing that's happened today. You're kinda weird quiet today. Rude. I can be quiet. You literally never are. Girl. Sorry, you kind of are though. I just figured you needed it. Oh, that's... yeah. Unless you want me to talk about random stuff. Oh, no, actually, you're good. Told you. We walk for a bit. It's nice to be outside, not be on a roof alone. Can I ask you something weird? Shoot. Did you know it was coming? The breakup, I mean. I had a feeling. Because of what you said that time? Partly. And also because you started looking more like yourself around the time you stopped talking about him. I stopped walking for a second. He keeps going 2 steps, then looks back. What does that mean? It means I think the job is good for you. Like, actually good, babes. You came in here panicking about everything, and now you're, I don't know, you're more relaxed, calm, less a disaster. I'm literally freaking out right now. Let me fix that for you. Oh shit, my stomach's immediately rumbling. See? Mama Raymond knows best. Shut up. Raymond immediately orders for both of us without asking. Usually I would find that annoying, but right now I don't even want to think. 3 years. That's a long time, right? Yeah. And I'm just sitting in a bar. Best place to be, trust me. That's not what I mean. I know, but it's still true. This is really good. I know. How did you find this place again? I was a wreck once. I know all the places to be miserable in. I almost laugh, but swallow it down. Raymond pretends not to notice, or maybe he does notice and just doesn't make it weird. Whatever. Thanks for this. You could have just gone home. Oh, totally. But then I saw your miserable face, so I didn't. I'm too tired to think about what that means. I'm just going to eat my food. We stay there for about an hour and Raymond talks eventually. It's a story about a client from his sales days. Next, he tells me about something Monica said last week that he's still thinking about. Then a documentary he watched about competitive dog grooming, even though he doesn't have a dog. Dogs are cute, I agree, but cats are better. Less maintenance and the need to walk them. He thinks they're both cute. I forgot to panic about someone hearing me shout on the rooftop. This is really nice. It's the nicest thing anyone has done for me in a while, actually. He walks me home, even though I didn't ask him to. We stop outside my building. Okay, darling. Go sleep. Or try at least. Yeah. Eat breakfast tomorrow. Then we forget about stupid boys. You're a guy, Raymond. Not stupid, though. And I should know a thing or two about stupid boys, trust me. He rolls his eyes and I laugh. Good night, Ray. Night, Emma. I head inside. He waits until the door clicks shut before walking away. I hear his footsteps only after I get the latch. Maybe I'll try to sleep. Oop. I guess that was a separate ending there. Do I try again to find my way to Hell's Root? You just want to try at least referencing most of your evenings. Yeah, I haven't had a full night's sleep in about 3 days. It's not comfortable enough to sleep. Even if I've got the windows open like all day trying to get it down to semi-reasonable temperature. It's still too hot to sleep upstairs. Hello, Bill. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, let's try it. Let's try again. One last attempt. If we do. Let's try not breaking up with Owen. Just doing everything I just did, except without that last bit. Let's try this one and see if it changes. What if we tried long distance? Long distance? I mean, maybe if that's what you want. I don't know, Em. This is a lot right now. It's not a yes, but it's not the no that was about to kill me either. You know what? I'll take it. Like the fucking bare minimum. I was actually hoping... God, this is stupid, but I thought maybe you'd come with me. What? To Bali? Yeah, we could be like we used to. No more stressing out about work. Everything's cheaper there. You wouldn't have to grind 60 hours a week just for rent. Oof, 60 hours a week is way too much. Wait, is he serious? He wants me to quit? Throw away everything I've been killing myself for? Owen, I can't just drop my career and follow you to a beach. People are finally knowing my name there. If I leave now, I'm back to zero, starting over, again. Yeah, I knew you'd say that. Okay, that kind of sounds wrong. Oh, so you didn't think I'd actually choose us? No, I mean, not because I don't want you there. I just feel like, well, I'm not your priority anymore. Shit. But like, that's the same for him, right? You're not making me your priority either if you're jetting off to Bali. I was thinking it'd be better for you too. You keep complaining about work. No! Well, shit. So, what are we saying then? Is this it? I guess it's long distance, if you think we can make it work. You don't sound thrilled. Yeah, duh. I'm scared of us pretending as tiny screens enough, or watching you fade out through FaceTime. Well, at least we're not breaking up, right? Holy shit. Why does adult romance mean that love might not be enough to fix a map this big? Yeah. Fine, okay, we'll try. We have to, right? Yeah, we'll try. I nod, but I feel like I'm lying to myself. Long distance, huh? God damn, we're doing it. We're officially that couple. Doesn't sound great even in my head. Shit. Ah, yes. Isn't this basically where we started today? I mean, how could I not? My boyfriend is leaving the country in, well, some amount of days. I stopped counting because it doesn't change anything. Like the fact that he already said yes before he even told me he was leaving. And the fact that he looked goddamn confused when I got fucking annoyed about it. It's done. If one more thing goes wrong, I am walking out of this shitty company. Fuck no, I still need this job. I need this day to end, I need my bed and my fucking Atome backlog and a bag of chips and to stop thinking about how he's already halfway out the door. Leon would never. Leon would burn the contract. Leon would declare war on Bali if he can. Why can't real men be more like 2D princes? These fictional princes pretend to care about your feelings before making life-altering decisions. And even then I'd have choices. A, how do you feel about this button? I just want a low-effort romance. Is that so hard? Real life has too many dialogue options anyway. Did you eat? Today? I'm fine. Yeah, right. Instant ramen at 8 AM does not count as eating. Yeah, there you go. Oh wait, this means we're on Owen's route again, right? thinking about Owen packing his things and how he didn't even think twice before accepting the offer. Did it even occur to him that I'd like it if he asked me first? Which is, arguably, its own problem. Maybe that's what 3 years get you when you're bad at saying what you actually need. Because I don't know how to fucking adult. Stop looking at me, Hal. What? Nothing. God, can't anyone just leave me be for a goddamn second? He finally finishes, then leaves a jerky snack on the desk without commenting on it. Yes, that worked. No. I'll say thank you tomorrow. I'm not in the mood. I put my head down on the desk. Just for a second. I'm going to get through it. He's leaving either way. That's the part I can't change. You already said yes. I'm going to be fine, and no one is going to know that I'm falling apart inside because I am very good at hiding things. Right. Oop. Okay, he showed up. He showed up, and I'm standing here completely blank. What is wrong with me? Owen never does surprise pickups, at least not once since I've worked in LER. And now, right before Bali, here he is. Why now? Why not before? You didn't have to do this. Wanted to. Weird. He acts like everything's fine. Maybe it is. Maybe I'm the one making it weird. We end up parked on the hill overlooking the city. The spot we used to go to when we first started dating. I didn't even know he remembered this place. We're sitting on the hood of his car. Owen's beside me, staring at the sky. Pretty. Yeah. Haven't been here in a while. Wow, riveting conversation, Emma. Really bringing your A game. You're being weird. Tired. Yeah. Sure. Hey. What? Come here. He puts his arm around me. Okay, my body doesn't know how to cooperate right now. I lean into him anyway, because what else am I supposed to do? Owen? Why do you come get me today? Told you. You seemed stressed. I've been stressed for 2 months. You never drove into the city before. Guess I'm trying to do better. Really? Better? You're trying to do better right before you leave? I don't say it, it's true, but it's not fair. He's still here. Okay. You mad? No. Yes. Wait, no, I'm not mad. More like tired and sad, and I don't know how to be either of those right now. Come here, closer. He pulls me closer and kisses me before I can think of anything else to say. He's putting in effort. That's great, right? But all I can think is, why didn't you try like this before, Bali? Why now? But instead of saying it, I kiss him harder. And we make out like when we were younger. I don't want to think right now. He pulls back, but keeps his face right there. I don't move either. I missed this. Yeah? He kisses me again, slower this time. And I feel something, but it's off. 3 years and it's just off. I kiss him harder anyway. Eventually he pulls back and he just stares. I have no idea what he's looking at. You okay? Yeah, fine. Okay. We sit there, watching the stars. I want to talk about things, but my head's too fuzzy right now. I don't think I'm the same person as I was when we started this relationship. I don't know if it's a good or bad thing. And then we have this conversation. Oop. Slightly different. Monica's already here, which means escape is now legally impossible. So he asked you about this? No? What do you mean, no? He got the offer to coach in Bali, then he told me after he already accepted. He didn't ask you? No? Oh, honey. It's fine. It is not fine. He decided to move to another country and didn't even... He said maybe long distance. Maybe? Yeah. Emma, babe. Men say maybe when they mean we're done and I don't want to be the bad guy who says it. Or it can also mean he doesn't know whether you still want him to stay here. Everyone at the table looks at Monica. I'm not defending him, okay? I'm saying that maybe has more than one translation. Sometimes it's, I don't know if I'm still the person you want. I don't know if it's true. I don't know how much space I gave Owen to know I still wanted him. I don't know when I stopped telling him things. Hearing it makes something I don't have a word for yet. So, what happened last night? He drove into the city, picked me up after work, took me to the hill we used to go to, sat on the hood of his car, and we made out. And nothing. What do you mean nothing? He didn't lead to anything else? Yeah, but it's fine. I didn't expect anything to happen. Fine. Yeah. Fine. Fine. The worst word in the English language. He kissed me and I felt off. Who feels off kissing someone they've been with for 3 years? Me, apparently. Well, if you say so, babe. Just so you know, you haven't made eye contact with me once since you sat down. Damn it. Can't hide anything from this man. What if you're right about the maybe thing? I think you deserve better than maybe. 3 years, Raymond. Yeah, babe, I know. 3 years and he didn't even ask? He doesn't say anything else for a while, which sucks, because Raymond not talking is somehow worse than Raymond talking. For what it's worth, I think you're gonna be okay, Emma. Yeah. Oh look, here comes Hal. He's cutely confused like usual. Okay. We're fine, just catching up. Emma was telling me about her romantic hilltop evening. Please stop. What? It sounds sweet. Boyfriend energy, stars, making out on a car hood. Oh, sounds intense. You've never made out on a car? Inside, maybe. Outside, there's bugs, and gravity. What if you roll off? Boring. Anyway, her boyfriend is moving to Bali for a year. Ray! Oh. That's in Indonesia, right? Yeah, it's a whole time zone away. Ugh. Why is Raymond telling him this? He didn't ask. He said yes to an offer and told me after. That's not good. Way to commit to a take, Hal. See, even Hal thinks it's bad. I didn't say bad, I said not good, which is different, which... Actually, no, it's bad. That's bad. I'm sorry, Emma. Me too. We sit in silence for a bit. Then Hal opens his mouth again. Communication is very important in a relationship. Hal, babe, that was almost profound. I have my moments. Usually by accident. I didn't mean to. I'm going to stop talking now. Listen, I did long distance with some guy in Seattle. We heard that story already. Fuck, I don't know how to respond to that. And you're actually considering the maybe? What else am I supposed to do? I don't know, not wait around for someone who's already checked out. Ray... What? Someone's gotta have to say it. 3 years, Raymond. I know. I can't just throw that away. He's the one throwing it away, babe, not you. Oh, same answer as before. Hey. Yeah? You okay? Surviving. Okay. He doesn't push, which is either respectful or a way to cover up the possibility that he is running out of words. Could go either way with Hal. Hal's right though, it's not set in stone. Yeah, what the IT guy said, except louder and with better hair. Yeah. I don't believe it. I don't think Raymond believes it either. But it's nice that he said it. You don't have to have all the answers right now. Wait, does Hal have a whole backstory? Does Hal have a relationship drama? I have questions and this is not the time. I don't ask, but I filed that one away. Right, I should go. Good luck with everything. Yeah, thanks. Then he's gone. Alright. Back to the airport in front of TSA again. Ooh, and it's completely different this time. I can't skip. Owen's standing in front of me with his bag and his board and a smile. Okay, why does he have the audacity to smile while leaving? Okay, sure, fine, everything's fine. I packed the charger this time. Look, I checked twice. Look at you growing up, it's a miracle. I know, impressive, right? Emma, we'll be fine, okay? Yeah, though the time zones are definitely gonna kick your ass. I set 4 alarms already. 2 of them literally have your name on them. You named alarms after me? One's called Call Emma and the other's called Don't Forget Emma. Wow, very on the nose, Owen. What can I say? I'm a simple guy. A new place, new people, my Bahasa Indonesia is practically 0. Your Bahasa Indonesia is literally 0? I know like 2 words? Which 2? Terima kasih and nasi goreng. Thank you and fried rice. That's all you need, honestly. You're going to survive on fried rice only. Sounds like a solid plan. What about when you need, I don't know, directions or a hospital? Google Translate exists, babe. Owen... What? You're going to die over there. Probably, but I won't die hungry, that's for sure. Oh boy, hear me fucking laugh over here. This is either coping really well or coping really badly, and I can't even tell which. I'm gonna miss you. A lot. Yeah, me too. He touches my cheek, then he leans in to kiss me. I'm going to forget what he smells like, and that thought alone makes me want to cry again. Fuck. Okay, quick one before TSA starts judging you for holding up the line. I think they're judging you already. Alright, off to paradise. Time to go get sand everywhere. Don't flirt with any nasty harangue vendors when I'm not looking. I'm making 0 promises. Owen... Just kidding. Who wants this bomb anyway? You're the worst. But you love me. Yeah, I do. I love you too, Em. He picks up his bag and turns towards security, but then turns back again. Hey. What? Don't forget to eat actual food, yeah? Yeah. I'm gonna check up on you every day, you know. You better not lie to me. I am not going to cry in front of TSA, I refuse. I'll eat, I promise. Awesome. He looks at me for one more second. Then he's really going this time. We can do this. Probably. Maybe. And the demo ends here. And I think this is going to end my time streaming this demo. I keep ending up in the same... We have ended up in the same place 3 times, and a different place once. I'm pretty sure the first time was the best one. In terms of how those two were doing, anyway. I got it right? Question mark? The first time. So anyway, yeah, I'm gonna call it here. Thank you very much for coming. It's been fun. And, therapeutic? I like games where I get to, like, voice really emotional stuff. It feels good. So yeah, if you've liked the look of this game and want to go check out the demo for yourself or go wishlist the full version, you can go check the link in the description box. And if you've enjoyed your time here in the stream, you can maybe consider subscribing to me or following me on social media, which is also in the description box. The streaming schedule for this channel goes up both over on social media and over here on YouTube in the posts tab of the channel. The next scheduled stream is tomorrow, Tuesday, 7 PM, to have another go at the demo for The Community Notes Are Wrong and hopefully not get a bad ending this time. I'll try and find time before then to play through to the point we were at where I think I made the mistake. So it might be a relatively short one tomorrow. But anyway, hope to see you there or another time. Once again, thank you very much for coming. And this is Kalla signing out. See ya. Bye bye.